was around about 8 o'clock. We went to go drop all on for Guam. I think it was, yeah, back then when you were doing something about Will.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, but, and then I saw that, hey, you were getting like frustrated by a lot of stuff, and there are things that were not going right at that time. You understand? Where like we had a conversation, we're like, hey, dog, whatever that you do, don't give up,
Mm.
because I know that now you in a space where most people will attack you because of the good work that you are doing.
Facts,
Yeah, I
bro.
understand,
Facts.
and people will judge you because now we have people that are also doing the same thing that you are doing. Yeah, and said we're also in the same
Mm.
industry. Now, for the fans or for the people that who don't have a clue of what you guys are doing, for them it's like a competition that you are doing a competition with someone else. So don't interfere into those conversations or
Facts,
never
man.
focus on what they're saying, because I believe, man, our fans, a majority of our fans are people that who don't have anything or want to do something for themselves. So you understand,
True, facts.
because especially like election, yeah, it's only like it's a percentage. I would only say maybe it's 5% of people that who just have a clue of what they want and what they really like
Mm.
want to do or where they want to go, and you understand, and knowing another person's hustle, like understanding another person's hustle, that hey, I do understand, and I'm putting myself in that person's
True,
shoes, that
son.
this is where he wanna go or this is where
Mm.
she wanna go. Yeah, I understand. So it's all about that, man. It's all about that, because yeah, that time I was like, hey, this guy is going through a lot and
Yeah.
it's stress
They
left, right, and
son.
center. But yeah, and I also believe, and I also like happy that you keep on pushing and
Hey,
you are
faith.
where you are now at the moment.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
won't lie, like when I hear these type of things, I'm like, thank God. Like when we tell I feel to the about the health thing. Imagine I stopped then. That's what I'm thinking. All the way home, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, bro.
And Uloza, there's the other time where when he was in Joburg, Elan
Mm.
again AUJ. Um, I don't know which mall he was in, but he was helping another lady. I think he bought a grocery for this old lady, and then he posted. I think was I still have a social media at that time?
Mm.
Oh, he posted in his status on WhatsApp. But and then he posted, yeah, instead, and then he said something. I forgot his caption, and then I asked him, "Hey, dog, if you're doing good things for someone or for other people, why do you have to let other people
Oh
see
no,
the good
yeah,
stuff that you're doing for other people?" Yeah, I understand, because you don't have to show the good side of you. Even if a person has a bad, knows the bad side of you, doesn't know you like who you really are, you don't owe anybody any explanation. Yeah, I
yeah.
understand.
Mm. Mm.
It's only if you know yourself very well, that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
yeah. I
You
get what you're saying.
understand.
I get what you're saying.
So we
Yeah.
don't have to show the things that you're doing for other people to see. You can just do things and then
Be clear with
you
yourself.
understand.
I get
Just
what
be
you're saying.
yourself every day.
Cause yeah, cause I mean, your mind actually do good, not really for themselves, but really for lam the team. Like say, let's say, I'm now the selfish. Now I'm gonna go around doing shit and just to show people, but I'm not selfish. So I get what
Yeah.
you're saying. It's like it's a trip. You know, it's finding that balance between also even like being real with yourself, but like say. Like community service in Denza, is it really for the community or is it for me or for my insecurity?
Yeah.
Like kuvala way ba and yes, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, so it's crazy you mentioned that, bro. It's a crazy thing. And also,
Yeah.
I want to also like commend you. I think as we about to wrap up, it's really important, man, because you remember the day, and I remember home team and I saw you for the first time, and I was like, bro, please come through.
Yeah.
And then homie came through, we spoke, and then obviously something in me in the car, so we have to offer the homie. So they're saying that dog, you feel me? So I'm like, bro, like Tanda, and then he was like, yeah. Yeah, well, and then I came back with the plate, and I came in the pias and kumul. But then you were like, I don't drink.
Yeah. You were here. Yeah.
That shit for me was powerful, man. I think like when someone says like they're vegetarian or they don't drink, the person I feel like bad, they must cut this and bacteria.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
crazy thing was like, that day, man, I was like, again, I said to you like the homie dresses well, the homie is punctual, the homie is always thorough. So that for me was again, like, this is why I wasn't too shocked. I was just like, this nigga really lives this shit. Like, you know, like people
Yeah.
like people are life, like yeah, like billionaire people, man, who are just
Yeah.
like, that's really like, I'm like, yo, another moment where I couldn't commend you,
Mm.
cause it was in my mind, Kaba, aware. But I didn't say it to you, but hey,
and now
dog.
it's busy, so now your mind can't be focused on that.
They
Like,
won't away,
yeah.
dog. But now, like, and I want to say that to even kids listening out there is that like, Umchita right now, I would say like he's investing in himself, bro, heavy, and only good can come from what he's doing. And also, it's again, akayenzeli onye umuntu la way. Bengayenzeli la way to be like, hey guys, I'm selling now.
Yeah, because most people would, some of the people that always say that they quit alcohol, they always say like, I'm selling. They want
everyone to know, man. But so it's like Umchita, like I've known him for long, and even that moment when he said that, I looked back and I've been ready for the good. Like I said, like actually Umchita never drank, bro, and at no point. So for me, like again, bro, it's just like say keep going, dog. Like you know what I'm saying. And I think for me, like the toughest thing, and every time when you learn about Benzimali or successful people, they always tell you about like your routine is important.
Yeah,
Like you know what I mean, or like even like as deep as even what you think, right? It's like that's what you're gonna get back in return, yeah, bro. So me seeing you live the way on an everyday basis, like bro, I'm not rich and I'm not nix, but for you to arrive the way you did, bro, punctual, looking good, bro, like I can only imagine, dog. One day you could be fucking on the Athi, dog, with a mall. And you can't go on the right, and the nigga's like, yo, he said, what do you do, man? Yeah, like, what's I doing? Yeah, well, so like, really,
I get those questions a lot. Yeah,
you feel me, though? That's for me. Is like you can't like fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
With you are like dress the way you want to dress, how you're gonna be in the future, and you are doing that, bro, and it works for you. Like the way you and I think if anyone's watching this, man, and wants to be that, is if you can, bro, start up. Bro. That's the first start. Is do exactly what the industry you're gonna get in expects. I can't use Uti, I'll do it and I get there, bro. That's almost impossible to. Yeah.
Because even us, like we never had any routine until you create a routine for yourself. You understand? Because you don't just wake up and have a routine, but you sit down and think about something that's gonna be your routine, your daily routine, something that you're gonna do it constantly and be consistent about it. You understand? Because consistency is the key. You understand? So yeah, it's not easy. And Ulondo, about alcohol, I've seen people where like they would drink not for the fact of they want to drink or it's something that they like. It's basically about them impressing other people. Yeah, understand? And you go when something is not good for you, don't go for it.
True, dog.
Yeah, understand? Because alcohol is not for everybody, and other stuff as well. Not everything is for everyone. Yeah, understand? And don't be afraid to say no to anything. Yeah, understand?
Thanks,
Know what's good for you. Yeah, understand? And nobody's gonna judge you. Even if they do judge you, it's fine as long as you don't judge yourself, because it's all about how you see yourself. So that's the most important thing. Yeah, understand? So it's how you look at yourself, man. Yeah, understand?
Yeah, definitely.
Because there are times where like I would also look at my mirror or ask myself like, who am I? You understand? And that's not an easy question because not everybody can be able to answer the question. Because it's also not about who you are, like who am I? It's all about like deep, like who you are, who do you really want to be? Like, understand? Because you're always working to be better than what you were yesterday, or better than what you were on the few hours back. You understand? It's always wanting to do something like good for yourself each and every day.
True.
Yeah, I understand. So it's basically like how you change yourself and create yourself a routine. You understand that you're gonna stick to it each and every time until it works for you.
100%. And I wanted to wrap up before we hit the hour mark, but again, you said something important. I feel like you just say some truths right now, and I want to break them down as much as I can, so that because I understand them, but I know Abanya Bandu like probably aren't as advanced as maybe we are, and the type of thinking, so I understand most things that we're mentioning. But even that way, fair to like again, like I first said, like from now, it's the appearance and it's the routine. Yeah, boy, that's two things again, and three, it's like again, it's been almost 10 years in fact of you doing the same thing. Like that's crazy. First and foremost. So and another thing you mentioned that's important, bro, is you have a sense of speaking to yourself. And I relate to that a lot. Now I'm doing these ideas. It's me speaking to myself and being able to find these things within me. And I don't have la filter. Abantu hey, and they ask you how to explain them, but I understand the other vibe. But the downfall for the people like us though who speak a lot to ourselves is sometimes ayikho immediator. Like ululu ringasu now nithi kuwe emfeni khudolo lam. No mfethu akho khudolo lakho likatha oh, yeah, unyansile.
Yeah.
One man, it's like we have answer rituals. It's like
Yeah.
it's like ping pong and all, you know.
Yeah.
So I always find myself
Yeah.
doing that, and then be stressed a lot, yeah, but where
Yeah, it's just
you be stressed, be depressed, be low energy, you feeling
Yeah.
like not out yens, and I think the important question I want to ask is like, in those moments, where do you find strength, you know, and peace? Like, what do you do? 'Cause I think that's really important. Because, and I say this because now in my life, I think I've had more of those moments than success. And it's
Yeah.
like, so if you can learn to deal with those, you know what I mean? You
Sure.
find a balance. So how do you deal with those moments?
Yeah, and normally on that, I find strength in like it's not easy though, but it's basically who you hang around with. You understand? Because the people that also makes you happy, you understand? They bring happiness also to your life. They also like kind of like make you think differently. You understand? Because Lando, yeah, shift in a way. You understand? So now you're no longer stressed whenever you're around our band. Things change. Yeah, I understand.
Alright.
Yeah, but so izinto ziyachinja and that you go you start thinking differently and that you whenever like you sit down and be able to be grateful for the things that you have, not for the things that you're about to receive, but the things that you already have, because you have to back test or back just to check it out, the things that you never had up until now, where you are now, the thing that you can be grateful for. Yeah, I understand. So Lando, it's basically about being grateful for what you have in order for you to move forward. Because we like, as you're saying, that people that who normally like have a conversation with ourselves, like having getting pressure a lot. It's not easy because we get depressed a lot.
It's true, bro.
And most people see us smiling and be like, and we're happy and we're living a life. Yeah, I understand.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. So, and there's another lady also once asked that, hey, when I know is there any lavish life? No. Like,
Like, what
you guys always disappear and I like, hey, I will never like explain to you because you will never understand.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand. And there's a lot of people that like would always ask. You are like asking me about you, I understand. So like, hey, I know guys, I don't know. DM this guy, he's on Instagram.
Bro.
Yeah, I understand. So yeah, probably he's gonna like because he's always busy, as I am. Yeah, I understand. So that's where I normally find strength, man. It's always like being grateful for what you have, and yeah, just keep moving forward and just find something, because normally music is always brings peace
That's
on
true,
me. Yeah,
bro.
because I always listen to music. Yeah, and then that's where I normally like gain my strength, and now my mind start to change. Yeah, understand. Yeah, so music is something that I would say that I'm also grateful that we have like in this world. Yeah, I understand, because without music I think life would be fucked up. Yeah, I understand. So yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I respect that, and thank you, bro, for even sharing that. Because now I needed to hear that, bro. Because I won't lie, like lately happens a lot, and it happened again recently. Because like I separated with my partner, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And like you ask like way man, when you have someone who's your anchor and stuff, and nobody can tell me they don't support you 100%. But from someone who wants support, nobody will do 2%. That means a lot to you, right? So separating with her was tough for me, because it's like, in a sense, booze again, like you're saying, who am I? Is this gonna work? And the questions start coming up, you know, and it was fucked up. And then before I cut you off, to finish it off now with what you're saying is important, was I felt so shit until cousin Wamu came through and we made music.
Sure.
And that's when I felt back, Nabuya.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I need to connect with someone who he believes in me and we doing the same thing. It's like, if he wasn't there, fuck, I don't know where I would have still been, you know.
And another thing that I was gonna touch, whereas sometimes things happen for a reason, my man.
Hey, son.
Because sometimes when God is about to bless you with most important thing that you've always wanted, they remove the person or the people that you thought that they were very important in your life.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, I understand. And later we also don't understand that when it's happening at that moment.
The moment.
Yeah.
Dog.
You never understand that up until you realize later on, like, hey, fuck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I understand.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
if I would like hold on to that, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. Yeah, I understand. So basically, I know that with someone you love, it's not easy to just let go. Yeah, I understand, because it's someone you love. Yeah, I understand, because that's why most people always get things confusing or